So that looks a lot better than it was then. It looks pretty neat.
It honestly, it looks great to me. Uh, Now it's settled down in the lighting the way it is now, I can see the grids, so it's not artifacting as much as it was before. I guess that's a function of a little bit more. So the artifacts were compression based, so that's I'm gesturing here. That's the fact that there's this the server has got it's got cached data now. So
Right.
it's the images. It when you change image, it maybe takes a little bit of while to settle down.
Sure, yeah, but
But
once
it
it settles
was
down, it's good. Yeah, yeah.
no, but the axes and the graph line and all the letters and numbers are not the issue with that. It literally was the dim grid behind it.
All right. Okay. Yeah. 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 Well, you see, I need that too because I might be saying
Yeah,
3, 2, and I want to go exactly
yeah.
down to it and all that. You know what I
Okay,
mean?
no, it's fine now. But it just when you first did that there,
And that goes in and out when I do that. Then does it?
uh, your yeah, it's sometimes the focus. Just I was just going to say that when you did that, the focus changed because it was going for your hand,
All right. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
but it settled back onto the thing again. Like it tried to the autofocus changed a little bit. Again, I don't think there's a setting you can fix on that. There's no access to the settings for the camera
Sure. Yeah.
within
Yeah.
the
No, that's fine. I get that. I think I'll just have to be like maybe keep my hand there and move my pen around then so that it's not sort of my hand isn't being introduced and I'm getting sort of
well, it
messed up.
hasn't changed there any of those times you did it.
No, it doesn't. No, it's good. Yeah, it's great. I think that's pretty neat.
I
So
think so too.
I think we and you're seeing that clear and its YouTube is clear and it's right way up and everything.
Uh, It looks absolutely fine on YouTube. Now I'm going to take me out of the video because I was on it there. So I was on YouTube, just right in the top right corner. But once I'm gone, which will be 30 seconds after I changed it about 5 seconds ago, I won't reappear on YouTube because I took myself out of video.
Okay, so that means that if I'm talking now, people can still see me, I think. And if I'm writing my notes, I can do that and blah 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 and do that and I'm done. Is that what people are getting on YouTube?
Right now, hang
They're
on, let's just listen to you on YouTube.
they're seeing me and I'm that's the minimum point at
Yep,
1
that's you
minus
there.
9 and 0.8.
That's you
Is
fine.
that what people are getting on YouTube?
And right now, yes, you're only appearing when you're talking because it's on speaker view. Now, let me think about that for a second. Are there settings there that you can change to lock you to the lock you? Uh, hmm. I wonder. Okay, no, I changed you there. Forgive me. Uh,
Oh, that's cool. That's on YouTube. I'm not seeing YouTube, which is fine.
hmm. Just give me just a second. I want to see you when you're not even talking, and I want to unpin you. How do I fix that? So I'm not changing that on YouTube. Okay, I'm going to present for a second if that's okay. I'm
Oh
going to
yeah,
turn
yeah.
on my video, and if you would, I'm going to stop your sharing there, okay? And
Let's stop. I'm not sharing anymore.
no,
Well,
I stopped you. Yeah,
oh, you stopped it. Yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
it wasn't. Sorry, I didn't speak out loud when I
Oh,
said
that's fine.
I'm
That's
going to
great. Yeah.
stop you.
Cool.
Right. So give me a second. I want to see what YouTube has to say about this in a minute. Mm-hmm. Sorry, we're still looking at your share of functions and graphs when on YouTube, because YouTube is that bit behind. Come on, YouTube. Okay. Sorry about this. I just want to.
No, it's cool.
Now,
No.
I've gone forward on YouTube and I'm going to shut up for a minute. Muted myself there. I wanted to check whether when I shut up, would you appear or whatever. I just basically want to make sure. And I think if I change the uh, there's a setting, forgive me, and just there is a setting for the meeting that hide non-video participants is there. Okay, yeah, that is done. Spotlight my video when I speak. I can get rid of that. And hopefully enable denoise. That should. Hey, Anna. Hopefully, if you want to go on to share a screen again,
Okay.
and you're going to have to wait here for 30 seconds again because of the lag on YouTube, and I'm going to go off video.
So I'm going to go into my contents for the second camera. I am.
Yeah, please. And
I'll
would you
share it.
mind not talking for like 30 seconds? You can probably talk now because we've had 30 seconds.
Okay, I'm talking away.
Okay, you aren't appearing there when you're not talking in
Okay.
that. So can I just check one more setting? And
Sure.
again, I'm
Yeah.
going to have
Work
to
away. Yeah.
delay. It's if and I might just need to ask because it would. Yeah. If you go into video settings,
Now have I got to stop share here first?
do you to get into video? You probably do. Yeah. Sorry.
Video. Video settings. Yeah.
Yeah. So the chevron then, and I have enabled here turn off hide
I.
non-video participants.
Okay.
Now, does yours have spotlight my video when I speak there?
Yeah.
And yours is hide non-video participants as well, does it?
Yeah. But I haven't highlighted the none. I haven't clicked on the spotlight my video when I speak, but I can.
Okay, the spotlight should only put a yellow border around it when you speak.
Yeah. Okay.
And you use that when in a large meeting
Yeah. I
for the
don't have to do it here though
no,
because
you shouldn't. But if you've got highlight non-video participants ticked, have you? Or
I've
hide
hi-
non-video,
I've hide non-video participants. Yeah.
that's ticked. Uh,
Turn off my
so
video when joining meeting. Okay. Always show video preview joining a video.
mhm.
Did not see any video troubleshoot. Display up to 49 participants. Now they won't be coming in as 49.
No, you don't need to do that. That's grayed out in mine because mine can't do that. No. Okay. There is one
And
thing
what's
because
touch up my appearance and
actually, you
then
know what? It's not a bad idea to do it, and
what?
it's not to touch up your appearance.
What does that
It's
do?
what it does is it makes your face less blotchy. Okay,
Right.
so if you look at me, I've got that done now. It doesn't make me look suddenly pretty or unhuman or anything like that,
Yeah, yeah,
but
yeah.
it kind of distracts from because if you've got a harsh light on you, you don't look like people do on
I
TV
don't
because
know
they're
what
all
it's. I
covered in
don't know what
cake.
it. I don't know what it's. I can't even see the difference. It's getting there's when I say touch up my. I don't know what it's done.
Well, if I take it off here
But
on
anyway,
your
I can do that. A mirror my video is the wrong way around. Yeah, I don't want to do that.
Yeah, I can see the difference on me there. It makes on a small video like this, it wouldn't be any different, to be honest with
Okay,
you. It's
okay.
if you're filling the whole screen, you
All right,
probably
okay,
will. And like I said, it's actually just that if you are filling a big screen, it just draws less attention to yourself. If
okay,
it,
okay.
I think if you touch up the appearance, because then people aren't looking at a mole on your head.
Yeah,
I've
yeah,
got one
yeah,
here, I think, and you
yeah,
can't
yeah,
see it.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
I
there
know.
is.
Yeah, yeah.
And can you imagine if you're staring at someone for 2 hours
I
and you
know.
just
Yeah,
go and
yeah.
look at that bleeding mole in his head? And
I
like
know.
there is
Yeah,
one
yeah,
just there
yeah, yeah. I get
or
it.
somewhere. I don't know. I can't
What?
find it because I can only see myself on the screen.
And I don't know what this original ratio is. I think that's just.
Ignore it because you'll be set in this ratio anyway.
Yeah. Okay. So that's it. That's what I could do. So the real question is: do you think I'll show on the screen at all times, or just when I'm talking?
At the moment, it's just when you're talking, and I can't think how to make sure that's going to happen, but I'll get back to you.
No, that's fine. That's great. At least I'm there. But see, I'll be
It
there
will.
before. I'll be there before I talk, and I'll be there, and they'll see my hand moving.
Hmm.
And if I pop up occasionally, as long as I'm not an irritant, like hicking up and coming in and out all the time as a
Hmm.
nuisance, it'll be okay.
Yeah, I wonder as well when we make you actual host, that might make the difference if all the other video participants are hidden, that it should probably show you up,
And how do I
even
make
when
myself the host then?
you just are.
Oh, am I?
Yep, you're the. I had made you co-host rather than host,
All right.
because to the reason I hadn't is because if we were going to be messing around with stuff, I would have had to ask you then to make me co-host.
All right. Yeah,
So
yeah, 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 yeah,
uh,
yeah. No, I
whereas
think
the
that's
meeting that's
cool.
set up will myself and John will be and Sinead will be co-hosts anyway.
Yeah,
Whereas you'll be the host, which is better because it's better that you're actually in control. And if something goes wrong with you, then it can default to us, and one of us will become the next in
yeah.
line as host.
No, that's great. So what's the story for tomorrow? Do you know? I'll be obviously teach the maths, I think, and then Sinead will be there in the morning. Will you be there, or will John be there, or what's the
Um,
plan, or do you know?
John will be there in the morning, and if something goes wrong with him, then he'll contact me, and I will, and we'll take it in turns to be around during the day.
Well, that'll be great. That'll be just great in case I can just get screwed
Yeah,
up or whatever.
just as you know.
In the background, you say, "Oh, you stop talking," or something's gone wrong, or I can text. Are you? Does John set up a
I'm on
text?
the WhatsApp group. Yeah,
Are you brilliant? So
yeah.
I can say, "Look, I'm stuck," or whatever. That's great. So 4 sessions, I think, tomorrow, and hopefully it'll work. And
It will.
hey,
It's robust. It
yeah,
works. Zoom works. YouTube works. It looks good. It, you know, don't worry about the tech end of it. I said, there's one thing I want to check and make sure. We'll make sure that works better for you, but
yeah.
everything else is working just fine.
No, that's great. I think it's a lot better than I was yesterday, and I'm glad I'm not seeing a mirror image, which would be very, or an upside down image, which was
Yeah,
just very
yeah. I know
difficult.
it's a
No,
yeah.
that's great. So that new version of Zoom really helped.
Yeah, just I knew it would work because it works, and it's just then when you didn't have all the things I can see, it's got to be the version, you know.
No, that's
Because
great.
they've been flying out the updates on it that anything we said 2 weeks ago is no longer true for any advanced setup. It's it's changed quite a lot in the last
Yeah,
three or
yeah,
four
yeah.
weeks. Like
No, it's
it's
great. It's very good. It's very good. So it's how's your life been for the last while? I don't know whether John's popping in at half 8 4 or something like that to look at something. You're not at a meeting at 4. I phoned you, isn't that right?
You did. No, I was meant to be here at 4:30, and because he was saying he did 3 and a 4, and he could probably make it by 4:30.
But you sent that invite to me, so maybe actually I should be at another half four meeting that you
Yeah.
might be
Well,
at. But
let's leave this here because he does have one, and it's 4:29 now. He sent an invite, so we'll
excellent,
follow that up.
super.
See you in a
Thank you for
sec.
that.